Hi, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. And I got a big box here from Battlbox, and I actually like this one a lot. First box that I got in a while that I'm like, oh wow, I really like this. And it has a couple things for my motorcycle. I have a motorcycle. I actually got two motorcycles, so I got pretty excited about it. So we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna talk about it. If you don't know this, Battlebox sends this to the channel to me to check it out. If you don't know, Battlebox is essentially a subscription, right? So you sign up in Battlebox, and then you're gonna have different kind of setup, right? You're gonna have an advanced, pro plus. I don't know what's going on in this. Usually you have a basic and things like that. And again, every month you pay money into it, and you get sent supplies to your house. Now, eventually, you're gonna have a ton of supplies, so much if you have it for a long time that you start giving stuff away. But again, keep in mind that the Pro Plus is about $170. You see it right there. And again, that's a lot of money. So obviously, nowadays, make sure you have the money for that, right? So again, I get this sent by Battlebox to me. I don't pay for this, by the way, and I just show it to you guys. But Battlebox does have a channel, and they do a really fantastic job showing the stuff to everyone, right? So I'm gonna go ahead here. Has a really cool knife in here. So I'm gonna show you this first. This is gonna be the little book that they got, and essentially from here, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna see all the products that they are giving you in the box, right? And actually, there's a big picture right there. So let's look at it. You got some straps, you got a knife, you got some batteries, you got a bunch of stuff. And then it's going to go from Mission 94, which is this one, is going to go into like the basic box. And you see some of the items that we have here. So let's go ahead and open some of these items, and let's just go ahead and talk about it. Apologize about it. I got a big box here, so it's kind of hard to like actually like move stuff around, right? And let me get my glasses, because you guys know I got to pin my dollar glasses from the dollar store. And the first thing is going to be this right here. This is actually a flare, and I give you a look so you can see it right there. And this is kind of what you have right there, right? So essentially, this is going to be $8.99, right? And it's gonna have some batteries, and you could hang it, you could use it, obviously for signaling and things like that, right? So this is gonna flash in the inside. Obviously, you see some of the things in there. Let's get it out of the box just to give you a look. Wow, that was pretty easy. So move this out of the way. All right, so this is going to be rubber, and you could just feel the rubber right there. And it's going to have a magnet here as well, so it's going to be able to magnetize to something. And now you do have a little hanging thing, so you could hang it as well, right? So again, kind of pretty cool, I guess. If you press here, it should turn on. I don't think it has batteries. I don't think it comes with batteries. But again, I think it has three AAA batteries. And then when you press here, you're going to light up, and it's going to have different patterns as well. So really cool for emergency situation or something like that. Have one of this, in case of a fire or something, you could kind of turn on, and you're gonna be able to see in front of you, right? Or at least give the signal where you are, right? So that's gonna be the first item on that. The second item is actually something that I'm actually kind of interested on, which is going to be this right here. And this is going to be batteries, and it's have a cable that is going to allow you to charge all the batteries. So this is the AAA USB-C rechargeable smart batteries, and let's look for it right here. This is what you have right here. This is actually pretty cool. Actually, when I saw this, I was like, whoa, this is cool. So let's take this out of the way, and let's open it up. Obviously, AAA batteries, nothing else to say about that. They're just batteries. And let's get a knife or something. Actually, let's go ahead and open the knife here, and then we talk about it, because I need a knife. I need a knife to be able to open that stuff. So really cool knife. I don't want to talk too much about it, but let me put this to the side right here. Look at this. Nice. That was really nice, actually. All right, so let me go ahead and open this up real quick, and then we're gonna show you that in there. And again, it's gonna be batteries. You have 4 batteries in total. This thing is a pain to open because I have a microphone. I have a microphone in front of me, and I'm trying to like look ahead, and I don't know how to. Oh, okay, got it. So here's the deal. There's a little thing in here that you have to pull, and then they open up, right? So again, you have your batteries right there. You can see in there USB-C. Look at how cool that is. And then you have your charger, and this charger is going to be able to charge all the batteries at once. and you have it right here. This is actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool because I wonder if I could utilize the same charger to charge flashlights and things like that. I'm just wondering. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not, but I like the fact that you have 4 different USB-C chargers in once, because I tell you what, I got my GoPro, my 360 camera, and a couple other things that have USB-C. I wonder if I could charge them all at once out of a power bank. So that's going to be cool. Again, batteries with the charger right there, and that's going to be in the basic box. The next item is going to be a candle, and it's going to be a Classic Series original candle lantern. And I've never seen this before, by the way. This is the first time I see it. It says about $30, but again, I've never seen this in the past before. So it's actually kind of cool. It's a candle. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it's a candle. And again, as you know, you light it up and you utilize the candle, it's gonna, let's open it up. It's gonna continue to go up, right? So again, you see this. Let's open it up. All right, there we go. So you see the candle right there. So you light up that candle, and as the candle gets obviously utilized, there's a spring here that brings it back up, and you can kind of go down a little bit, down a little bit up, to regulate the light that actually gives out. So again, this is pretty cool for emergency situations and things like that. I think this is actually a cool item. It's like $29 or something. Let's see. Yeah, it's about $29. I don't know if that's, that's a lot of money, but again, for a candle, lantern, that's gonna be something that you're gonna have to decide. All right, we're gonna jump into the Vans box, and it's gonna be this right here. This is actually pretty cool. It's a little step. If you see that, if you want to climb up to the top of your vehicle or something like that, like look in the roof, you could utilize that in here. I'm gonna kind of give you a look in here so you can have an idea on this right there. So you see the guy right there. So essentially, this thing right here, let's look at it. That's going to be where the door actually secure, so you could stick it in there, and then obviously you could do step. Here's the girl right here, kind of like going up, and you can see her leg right there, how she is. And then the same thing right here. Let me give you a really close look. You guys see that? So maybe if you are the kind of person that put a lot of stuff in top of the roof of your car or something like that, this may be a little beneficial for you guys. I don't know. I don't know what you do in your personal life, but whatever you do, this may work for some of you guys out there, right? So, all right. So that's going to be the Vans box. We're going to jump into the Pro box. Actually, very, very excited about this as well, because there's a couple items here that I actually like a lot, and I'm excited. So let me open it up and kind of give you a look. So first of all, you got a couple different items, right? You're gonna have this 75 psi tire pressure gauge. You're gonna have this ratchet straps, and you're gonna have this tie down straps as well. So we're gonna bring it out of here, and we're just gonna take this out of the way because I do want to show you this, and I got a mess in here, right? So let me move this. Let me move that. Let me move this. And yeah, I think that's going to be everything right there. So let's move this to the side. We're doing this one take, so it is what it is. And let's kind of take a look at it right here on the second camera, right? So this is kind of what you have right there. Again, definitely very, very cool. You're going to have the PSCI right there, which is this right here, or the tire pressure gauge. I'm actually excited about this. I'm going to put this on my motorcycle because I feel like it could be utilized for something. I don't know for what, but obviously to check the tire pressure. But you can see it right here, and it does have a deflated valve as well. And again, very, very simple. So essentially, you go ahead and plug it to your tires, and then you're going to be able to check your PCI, excuse me. And if it has too much, you could just press here, and this devalve valve right here, or depressure valve, whatever it's called, is going to release some air. So really, really cool. Obviously, it comes with a little bag right here, and it does come with some paperwork and some stickers as well. This is going to go on my motorcycle because, having a bike is always good to check, the pressure and all that. The next thing that we're going to do is going to be this Rhino USA motorcycle tie down set, and it's going to be two 1.5 by 8 tie down straps, heavy duty straps with a bag as well. Let's go ahead and open this up so we could take a look in the inside. That's why I was so excited about it, because once again, it's kind of nice to have some stuff that you could utilize. Every time I have stuff that you could utilize, it's always fun to have, right? So you have the straps right here, and obviously there you have it. Little straps right there, and it does come with the bag as well. More stickers. I guess this company believe in stickers. They do believe in stickers, right? So that's gonna be that, and then you got your ratchet straps right here. Again, it's gonna be the same company as we spoke about, and this one they look heavy duty. Look at this thing. This thing is just freaking solid. Look at that. Wow. I mean, I got big hands. Look at this. This thing feels great, right? So you're gonna have the straps too. I mean, I got a truck, I got two motorcycles, so I do feel like I'm gonna be utilizing this all the time. I did bust some straps, maybe a few months ago or so, and yeah, I did like them a lot, right? So I mean, I use them a lot. So let me come up here and let's go ahead to the final thing. What is the final thing, right? Which is gonna be the knife, and this knife is actually quite cool. Look at this. So really impressed with this company, CVV, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but this company is pretty cool. It says that it's about $89. And again, let me just look at some of the stuff in here. But I'm gonna give you a look on it just so you can see it. It comes with a bag, which is right here. And you can see the bag right there. And we're gonna bring it closer to you. All right, so there's the bag. You open it up. It's not the first time that we see this from essentially, Battlbox, but you have the case right there. And now I'm going to show you the knife, which obviously here it is. And apparently it's going to be 3 different setup. Depends which one you get. I got the Coyote one. I think it's fantastic. Look how beautiful this thing looks, guys. It looks amazing. It truly does. Look at that. So obviously it looks like it's going to be tip up, and it looks like you could go this side or that side. So you're going to have the ability to go left to right, and then it's going to go tip up, right? And it's going to be a liner lock knife. So we're going to close it here. Just going to deploy it so you can see it. And wow, it shoots out. Yeah. Oh, wow, that feels really good. And I'm going to tell you, the scales are grippy. Like just by touching it, it feels good as well. So here's the knife. Give you a very, actually, let me put it like this. Let me give you a very first look right there. And wow, is that pretty or what? Look at that blade. That blade is just gorgeous. So anyway, that's going to be the Battlbox. Big shout out to Battlbox for sending all this to the channel here for me to show it to you guys. Definitely let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, gotta send control.